Apparently, Pearl is back and is now in a debate with Lila Rose. Now, if you guys don't know, Lila Rose is a friend of the channel. I've been on her channel multiple times. Awesome human, runs live action, an amazing pro-life nonprofit. And apparently they had a debate. Now, I don't know why Pearl would debate Lila virtually. I think this is one of those, like, you need a moderator, you need a format. Many of us have learned this the hard way, but let's see. Maybe it was helpful. Let's see. Our Black Friday sale is here, and one of the items that we get the most amount of feedback on is our devotional bundle, where you can get yourself our Bless God Prayer Journal, our Bless God Leadership Planner, and the 60-day Occupy Till I Come devotional available right now. You can get one for yourself, and then you have some stuff to give to your friends or family for Christmas. A great way to think of that loved one. And we also have limited edition signed copies of my USA Today best-selling book, Godly Ambition. It's on sale now. Go to blessgod.co and pick yours up.
It's not like men are given advice that is not on morality. It's not like there's a special morality just for men when it comes to sex and a special morality for women. The sexual morality that we're given, not by me, not by you, by God and natural law, God's natural law, and also you can see it through divine revelation and the tradition of the church, is a morality for both men and women, married and unmarried, and its core is chastity, which is virtue.
Sounds reasonable. I mean, that's yes, there's natural law, which was a phrase, I want to say it was coined by Thomas Aquinas. I think I said that right. And then there's God's laws, and a lot of God's laws are evident in natural law, in the way things are functioning. So very reasonable take. Let's see if Pearl engages with it, or completely strawmans, or just says something completely bonkers and off the wall, as she's known to do. Men
are called to it, and women are called to it.
That's right.
And when men aren't living virtue or women aren't living in virtue, both of them can become increasingly haywire. We hurt each other. Then the war of the sexes commences.
Yep.
So speaking against porn is not just about men. It's about men and women.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that you will lose more people than you help, because no men want to be nagged by women about what they should and shouldn't do. And as I've said before, any woman that tells men what to do is a feminist.
Oh, Pearl. It's okay for women to sometimes say what men should do. It's okay for men to sometimes say what women should do. If Lila is speaking out about God's standard, which is one man, one woman, one lifetime, no porn, no other stuff, no threesomes and foursomes and weird stuff, no open marriages, why can't she speak on God's standard? Because she's a woman and she's nagging. That's what you do for a living. You speak, and oftentimes in a hostile way, to men. You debate men on some of this stuff and often get owned. So I'm not quite. So you can challenge men that you disagree with, but Lila can't, because her views are more aligned with Scripture. This is so bad.
Because you are applying that you have authority and you are equal, and I don't think you are.
If this isn't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. Oh gosh.
So I would say we are subordinates.
Well, I think men and women are made equal in dignity before God, and they're both made in the image of God.
That's right.
Do you believe in the natural? Do you believe in the natural order?
If I can ask you a question, would it be okay if I ask you a question?
Do you believe in the natural order of the world?
I absolutely do. Would it be okay if I ask you a question?
So that would be a hierarchy, correct?
It includes order and hierarchy. Yes, I agree with that.
So again, it just goes back to the same question. The war of the sexes, I would say, is women challenging men's authority. And I would argue that you are the same as a blue-haired feminist.
The fact that Pearl doesn't see the irony of, if this is the standard, Pearl, then you have no right to ever say anything to another man ever again, period. Don't respond to this video. Don't leave a snarky tweet. If that's the standard, women can't speak back to men, then just pack it up and only engage with women forever.
Because by nagging and telling men what to do, you are doing the same thing. You are implying that you are equal, which is what feminism fought for. So anyways, I will unmute you, but I do want to show that you are also interrupting me. So
yeah, Pearl, muting your guests is a very disrespectful thing to do.
Okay, and I'm going to do it again.
Oh my gosh.
Again, you can
Pearl is insufferable. Pearl is insufferable.
Nag these simps. You can't nag me.
Right. I don't know how much she's muting me. So if she's just going to keep muting me, I don't know there's a point of being able to have a discussion. Okay. So I don't know how much
this is why we have these conversations in person, and that would be my only advice for Lila is like, I don't think Pearl's a good faith actor. I think she's proven herself to not be a good faith actor in the way that she selectively uses data when it's convenient for her. And then when it doesn't fit her narrative, she dismisses data. She's repeatedly shown herself to not be a good faith actor. So with someone like that, I think you have to do it in person with a moderator in a structured conversation, which Pearl, in my opinion, would likely run from.
Me constantly. I don't know. I don't see her muting, so I don't know how much she's doing it, but it might make sense to not to have the conversation if she can't have it in good faith.
Yeah, you can.
It's a really bad faith conversation if she's just going to mute.
I'm having a good faith. The problem is, here's the challenge, actually.
Can you hear me? Am I muted or not?
You get to go on these, you go on these shows and you do over.
Can you hear me?
Monologue, and you're kind of used to doing it. So it's,
again, if the kettle calling the pot black was a person, it would be Pearl. This is embarrassing.
Again,
can you hear me right now?
Signaling.
Did the people still watch her? Wasn't her channel dead like last time we looked at this?
Are you listening? Can you hear me? Okay.
I do hear you.
If you continue to mute me, I don't even know when you're muting me or not. I'm not going to be able to have a conversation with you. I don't think you're acting in good faith right now. So I'm gonna have to end the stream with you if you're going to continue to mute me.
She's a child. She is a child.
Yeah, you can't stop me. Look, it's either submit to the rules of the show or don't.
Okay,
well, I'm always waiting for these like feminine
gosh.
women to show me their submission, and they just never can.
You're not a man.
So are you going to continue to mute me during our conversation, or is it going to be a good faith conversation?
If you overtalk me, I will unmute you. Yeah.
Okay.
She wasn't over talking her. This whole idea that like the moment you get challenged, the moment your guy gets challenged, you're being overtalked. Like that's actual simp beta behavior as far as I'm concerned.
I think we're going to have to close out then, because you need to let your audience decide who's over talking who.
All right. See ya.
Wow. This is embarrassing. This is honestly embarrassing. And it would then make sense why Pearl's entire channel is dead. It's been dead for a very long time. She has 2 million subscribers. She has 2 million subscribers, which is great. Props to her for that. She's got 2 million subscribers and isn't cracking 5,000 views, 10,000 views. Oh my gosh. So if there's ever a question on like why things aren't going over, and she's uploading 5-6 videos a day. It's just pure slop. And I've seen one video on here, okay, 2 videos on here that are cracking 10,000 views with a 2 million subscriber channel. The fall off is real, man. This is brutal. So anyway, Lila Rose, I think, did the right thing. In my opinion, I think Pearl is not a good faith actor and probably shouldn't be engaged with without parameters and in-person moderators for the sake of a fruitful conversation. Because let's be honest, Lila's way more experienced as a debater. She, in my opinion, will annihilate Pearl in a debate any day of the week. It's just a Pearl runs. As far as I'm concerned, Pearl runs from debates in structured. By structured, I mean opening statement, moderator to navigate, cross-examination, rebuttal rounds. I don't think I've ever seen Pearl in an environment like that. Maybe she has, and maybe I've just missed it. But yeah, so for me, I'm almost bummed that like Lila's making her relevant again. That's the sad part. So yeah, shout out to Lila Rose. And this all goes back to the way people see the world, right? All of this is worldview as far as I'm concerned. There are people who see the world from a them, they out there are going to get me and impose on me. And it's the women, it's the feminism, it's the patriarchy, it's this, it's that, it's the system. And therefore, I am a victim. Therefore, I can't get ahead. And if that's the way you view the world, you're cooked. You're cooked, which is one of the reasons why I wrote my book, Godly Ambition, to empower you guys to unlock the full potential of your time, talent, and treasure. Because guess what? Once upon a time, I was young too. Once upon a time, I got married, and it was the 2008 recession, and times were hard. My hours got cut at work. I was still in college, and things are hard and going to get harder, and that's why you need a framework for how you're going to navigate 2025 and beyond. So Godly Ambition, available now, USA bestseller. And it's a part of our Black Friday early sale. So you can go to blessgod.co, brand new Bless God from the Summit merch as well. These are signed copies. We also have the discipleship bundle. Invest into yourself and stop with the brain rot. Stop with the folks that are just going to tell you over and over and over and over and over and over and over again that you are a victim. It's awful for your mental health. It's awful for your spiritual health. It's awful for a godly life. So blessgod.co, pick up some merch, and check out the Black Friday sale. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.